Sebastian, and this is Mrs. Mann's class, and I'm reading Fancy Nancy and the Mean Girl by Jane O'Connor. This Friday is field day. There are races and picnic. Almost everyone is excited, but one person is dreading it. That's Fancy Nancy for hoping. Field day never comes, that person is me. Miss Glass handed out t-shirts. I'm not on a team with my friends, but that is why I dread field day. That is not why I dread field day. Here's the reason. I'm not a good runner. In the relay race last year, my team lost just because of me. I got teed. At recess, Grace is wearing her t-shirt. It is green. Oh no, we're on the same team. Grace is unkind sometimes. That is a fancy word for me. I'm the relay race, Grace tells me. Are you? I nod. All Grace says is, Rat Snow will never win. At home, I see the weather report. Maybe it will rain. Field day will be canceled. That's a funny word for called off. But it's going to be sunny and hot rats. Maybe if I practice a lot, I can get faster by Friday. Every afternoon, I run for hours. It's no use. I was born with slow legs. At lunch, I have no appetite. That means I'm not hungry. I don't even finish my cupcake. Field day is tomorrow. I'm going to disgrace myself. That means I'll look like a fool. Lionel is so lucky, broke his leg 2 weeks ago. He can't be in any races. Then I get a splendid idea. On the way, I pretend to trip. Ow, ow! I say, I think I injured my foot. Injured is a fancy word for home. I limp home. I limp into the dining room. My sister helps me to the table. I tell my parents I don't think it was wise for me to run the relay race tomorrow. You'd better write a note. Later, my dad comes into my room. Nancy, is your foot really hurt? Yes. How can you ask me that? I said, my own father doesn't believe me. So my dad says, well, sometimes you limp on one foot, sometimes you limp on the other. All of a sudden, I start sobbing. Sobbing is like weeping, only much noisier. I am a bad runner and flipper, and a flipper. Fibber. I tell my dad about the race and Grace. He understands. We walk for a long time. On field day, I am not limping. I wear my team's t-shirt. I wear lace trim socks for good luck. I cheer for my team, and I'm splendid at cheering. Soon it's time for the relay race. Go up to Grace. I do not use any fancy word. I will run as fast as I can. But if we lose, don't say mean stuff. You're a good runner, but you're not a good sport. Grace is speechless. That means she is so surprised. She can't say a word. The relay race starts. Grace runs all the way to the cone, then starts back. She is way ahead of the other runners. Grace runs back and taps me. Now I start to run to the cone. I have a big head start, but soon the other runners go past me. I come in last, just like last year. We lose the race. I feel so bad. At the picnic, Grace comes over. Uh-oh. But guess what? All she said is, want a cookie? My mom baked them. So I say, merci, and take one. I guess what? My appetite is back. These are the Fancy Nancy's fancy words. These are fancy words in this book. Appetite, hungry, canceled, called off, disgrace yourself, looked like a fool, dread, not looking forward to something, injure, hurt, prefer like one thing more than another, sob, noisy weeping, speechless, too surprised to say a word, unkind, mean, wise, smart, and understanding. This book is Fancy Nancy and the Mean Girl. And there's a mean girl at her school, and she says there's a race on Friday, a relay race, and then he practices running, and then at lunch she sees someone in her class have a broken leg, and then she pretends that she is hurt on one leg, and then the dad talks to her, and she says she might not be wise for me to run the relay race, and then the next day's relay race, and the one that's bad goes in first, and she wins that one, and then she goes second, and she got a head start, but she got in last, just like when she went last year. Bye.